The origin of the deltoid is located at the lateral 1/3 of the clavicle, acromion, and the spine of the scapula. The insertion of the deltoid can then be located at the deltoid tuberosity. The innervation of the deltoid is going to be the axillary nerve. As we move on to the actions of the deltoid, it is responsible for adduction and abduction of the shoulder, flexion and extension of the shoulder, as well as medial and lateral rotation of the shoulder.
The triangle-shaped deltoid is located at the calf of the shoulder. The origin is 1/3 of the clavicle, the acromion process of the spine of the scapula. The insertion is the deltoid tuberosity. These create to form a abduction action, flexion, medially rotate, and horizontally abduct. Okay, Lydia is doing a deltoid fly. You see the deltoid working in action. She's using a dumbbell. The origin is the lateral 1/3 of the clavicle, acromion, and the spine of the scapula, and the insertion is a deltoid tuberosity.
First activity of daily living that we will be demonstrating is grabbing a book off the top of a shelf. As Crystal is reaching for the book off the shelf, this is an eccentric contraction. When she begins to take the book off of the shelf, she is now performing a concentric contraction. The next daily activity that we will be demonstrating is going to be Macy driving a fence post.
Go.
In this video, Macy is driving a fence post. As she drives down and up, because of the weight of the fence post driver, she is always performing a concentric contraction. Now that we covered activities of daily living, we're now moving on to athletic movements. Here we are watching Lydia do the athletic movement of setting for the ball. This move is an isometric contraction as Lydia performs the bird dog. In the next video, Lydia will be demonstrating the 5 phases of motion. During the wind-up phase, the shoulder is to the side and extended. The motion ends when the arm begins to come forward and cock back or externally rotate. Next is the cocking phase. This begins with full cocking of the arm through full external rotation, ending when the arm is brought overhead. Acceleration phase lasts from the full cocking position to the instance where their hand strikes the ball. Deceleration phase is the 4th phase, and it performs when striking the ball until the point where the arm is perpendicular with the body. Lastly, the follow-through motion begins when the arm is perpendicular to the body and ends when the arm returns to the side of the body. These are the 5 phases of motion. This is when we will see Lydia demonstrating the wind-up phase, the cocking phase, the acceleration phase, the deceleration phase, and lastly the follow-through motion.